Hey guys, what's up? Dr. Shred here. Welcome back to another video. Today's an exciting video. We're going to shoot 500 reps, 500 calorie burn. This is a really intense workout I think you're going to enjoy. Let's get to it. All right, here we are in my gym. I just finished my warm-up. If you haven't warmed up yet, you need to. Look at my warm-up video. It'll show you how I warm up and help you prevent injuries. Today we're doing 500 reps, 500 calories. It's gonna be a very intense workout. We superset everything, so I'm gonna do two sets together where we use opposite muscle groups to give the muscles a chance to rest in between sets. And then we're gonna keep moving along until we get to 500 reps. All right, let's get to the first superset. The first superset is inverted shoulder shrugs and diamond push-ups. Okay, here's the inverted shoulder shrug. This is something I love to do. It's a great intensity set. And I start off with this because it takes a lot of energy. It's gonna use your whole body. I lift my shirt so you can see my abs contract. That's what's really working here. And here we go. Okay, set of 10 reps. Feeling exhausted, that feels great. We're gonna jump into diamond push-ups next. All right, a little shorter breath after that, that's good. I do 3 types of push-ups. They work different kind of muscles. Diamond push-ups we're gonna do next, regular push-ups, and slow push-ups. Slow push-ups are really cool. They're very hard. We're gonna do that in the reps today. Let's hit diamond push-ups first. Hands together, almost touching your fingers. We're gonna do 10 push-ups. You wanna keep your body straight, lock out your quads, keep your core tight, your body should be like a board. Straight down, chin up. We got 1. 10. All right, good. That's our first superset. You wanna do 3 sets of 10 reps each. That'll be 60 reps. You can see it on the counter up here. We're at 60 reps, let's go to the next superset. Okay, next superset is the seated cable pull. This is the machine we're going to use, just a seat with a cable on it. And we're going to alternate this with overhead shoulder elevations, where we'll take some weights and come over our head like this. We're pulling down and lifting up. Sit down properly, pull straight down until the bar touches your chest. That feels great. The wider you go, the more it's going to work your lats and rotate your scapula in. The more you pull in, it's going to work more of your biceps and your lats as well. Okay, we're going to go overhead, shoulder elevations, grab some weights. I use 10 pounds. Here we go. On to the next superset. All right, that's 120 reps, moving on. The next superset is gonna be high-seated back pulls. We're gonna move that seat from the high position to low position and do 2 separate types of reps. Okay, now we're gonna do slow push-ups. This is one of my favorite push-ups to do. Doesn't take a lot, you'll get tired. We're gonna do a regular push-up. We're gonna count a slow count of 5 on the way down. At the bottom, we're gonna hold it for 5 seconds, then come back up. That counts as 1. We're gonna do 5 sets here. So we're gonna keep them straight back, quads tight, come down the count of 5. All the way down. Hold it for 5. That's 1. That's 5. That's a great push-up, much harder than a regular push-up. Great job, 180 reps. Moving on to the next superset. All right, so next we're gonna drop the seat down to about 6, drops us much lower. And you'll see now when I sit on it, instead of being where the bars are here, the bars are much higher. It's gonna work your upper traps and your upper back a lot more. Drop the weights just a little bit harder. Here we go. We're gonna do 10 of these, alternating with shoulder elevations. Again, working opposite muscle groups. Here's one set of 10. I see a lot of people pulling back and cheating. They'll pull back and pull like this with a gap, and that's cheating because it's using your lower back. You don't want to do that. Let's go and do shoulder elevations. Got 20-pound dumbbells. Do whatever's comfortable. This is going to work your mid-deltoid. I do one arm at a time. Okay, that's a set of 10. Again, all these you're gonna do 3 sets of 10. So 2 more, the low back rows, and 2 more sets of the shoulder elevations. Okay, remember I mentioned this is a whole body workout. I mix my abs in with my routine. So now we're gonna hit some abs. We're gonna do hanging leg raises. This is a great routine for your abs and your hip flexors. We're gonna alternate that with bicep curls. Okay, that's a set of 10. We'll move on to bicep curls now. I'll get on my abs. I'm gonna do some bicep curls, use different muscles. I'll have a video on how to get your guns going. This is focusing on your biceps. All depends on how your wrists are positioned. If they're positioned back, sideways, or forward. You get your biceps, you're gonna put our wrists forward and get at it. We'll do a set of 10. I do 10 on each arm separately. Here we go. Okay, that's 10. That feels good on my biceps. Three sets total. 2 more sets of the straight leg raises. 2 more sets of the bicep curls. We're moving on. Okay, moving on. This is going to be a triple set. Sometimes I do 3 things in a row just because it's fun, gives you a challenge. We're going to do parallel bar, straight leg raises. I'm going to use a little bit extra weight just because I find it challenging. We're going to alternate that with arm dips, and then we're going to finish up with hammer curls. So here we go. This really works your hip flexors and your core really well. It also takes a lot of arm strength to keep yourself stable. Okay, so that's one set. Get this out of the way. If that's hard to do, you can do straight leg raises without weights. Let's get up here and do a straight leg raise. That's hard, do knee ups. If that's hard, do alternating knee ups, one leg at a time. And I have all this on my abs workout, which I'll post shortly. But you can work your way up and progress. 10 reps of that one set. We're gonna move on to arm dips next. Okay, here come arm dips. I just grab the bar. Try to keep your body as straight as you can. Go down as low as you can. Keep your arms from going past 90 if you can. This should not go past 90 degrees here, your elbow. 10 of these, straight up. I keep my legs straight, go almost down. 1. That engages your triceps and pecs. We're gonna do hammer curls next. Okay, hammer curls. Remember I told you it all depends on the position of your hand. Last time bicep curls, we had our hands facing up. We're gonna have our hands facing down, like we're holding a hammer. It's gonna work more of our brachialis and brachioradialis. Here we go. 1 set of 10. Pick it up safely, 1 arm at a time. safely. Do 3 sets of those 3 reps. That's gonna put you at 390 reps. Getting close to the end, we'll keep moving on. All right, you're feeling tired probably, having a great workout, your upper body's getting worn out. We're gonna move to our legs now. Remember, it's a whole body workout. We're gonna do hamstring curls, and I'm gonna do quad extensions over here. So let's get on the hamstring machine. It's important to set this up properly so you don't pull your hamstrings. Remember, you guys particularly have very tight hamstrings. As I mentioned in my warm-up video, you gotta stretch those out so you can get good range of motion and not get injured. So let's get over here on the machine. One important thing is not having this bar too high. If the bar is too high, you're gonna start with your muscles real tight and it could pull it. So I drop this bar down so it's below, almost below straight across. And that way your hamstrings aren't completely stretched out when you start the routine. Get comfortable, get a good weight, and get 1 set of 10 reps here. Try to keep your back still, just use your hamstrings and pull. Okay, that's 10. So every time we work our legs, we're letting our upper body rest. And you can go back and forth. If your arms, your shoulders are getting tired, do your legs, do your abs, go back to your upper body. Once you get the heavy routines done, you can do the lighter routines. Our last rep's gonna be a lighter routine, which I'll show you. Let's go ahead and get our quads done next. Okay, so we're gonna alternate the seated leg curl with the seated leg extension. This is a quad machine. This is a great machine, works your quads well. You can do this 2 ways. You can do it alternating legs or 2 legs together. If you do alternating legs, cut your weight down in half. The good thing about alternating legs is it makes sure you're symmetric. It makes sure your legs are equal in strength. If you do both together and you happen to be one-sided, your right leg's stronger than your left, it's gonna do more work, it's gonna get more of a workout, and you'll end up a little bit lopsided. So I do actually both sets. I'll do 1 set alternating legs, and the other I'll do together. Okay, here's the alternating leg extension. Put a comfortable weight, and here we go. So 1 leg at a time. Okay, that's single leg. Works your legs, keep you symmetric. We're gonna do both legs together. We're gonna double our weight. This gets a lot harder. Let's see how we do. Okay, here we're doing both legs together. This takes a lot more energy because you're doing a set of 10 reps in a much shorter time. Here we go. That's a great workout. We just did legs, we did leg extension, leg curls. Go back and do upper body on the next set. You're doing great, you're at 450 reps. It's our last superset and we're done with the 500 rep workout. Let's go. All right, great job. You're almost done. This is our last superset and we'll call it quits. We're gonna do the downward wood chop, which is an oblique routine. It's gonna get your obliques banging and big. Remember, I told you in my ab workout, which if you haven't seen, take a look at it. Your obliques are so important to get your 6-pack going. So this is a routine that's gonna really work your obliques. I'll show you how to do it in the other video. You can check that out. I'm just gonna hit it right here. We're gonna do a set of 10 on each side. Okay, downward wood chop, great workout for your obliques. It's gonna get them banging, it's gonna get them ripped. You're gonna see big results. Push your weights up to get your muscles growing as well. The last thing is my favorite one. It's a smaller muscle. When you're tired, it's a great thing to do at the end of your routine. This is gonna work your infraspinatus. Okay, I call it the external shoulder rotation. What this involves is keeping your shoulder in. The key is you don't wanna, when you rotate out on this move, you don't wanna pull your shoulder out because then you're engaging your deltoid. This is an exercise when you externally rotate. It's going to work your infraspinatus, which if you feel the spine of your scapula, that bone here, it's the muscle belly below it. And when this muscle gets big right here, it makes your back really pop. It's also good for strength as well. So you want to put a light weight on this one. This is actually pretty hard to do. We're going to do a set of 10 on each arm. So here we go. So keep your elbow in. Start off with low weights and work your way up. All right, that's it. That's my 500 rep workout, 500 calorie burn. If you did it, you did a great job. If you took breaks, that's fine. We're gonna keep progressing up. Look at my 300 rep. This is the 500. We're gonna shoot a 750 and a 1,000 rep workout to follow. Leave some feedback. I hope you enjoyed that, and thanks for watching.